Hey everyone, and welcome to another All About RVs video tour. Today we're taking a look at this brand new 2024 Columbus 384 RK fifth wheel. This is a triple slide out rear kitchen fifth wheel with two entryways. You have a lot of really nice upgraded features on this RV, but we're going to take a few minutes here, run you through the inside and outside. So let's get started up on the inside of the RV for you. Then we'll come on back out and check out the outside. So as you've seen on that floor plan that was up, this again, rear kitchen multi-slide setup. Let's start back here in the back and we'll kind of work our way forward for you. So back here, you're going to have the large Nor-Cold refrigerator system back here. Freezer on bottom with an ice maker, refrigerator on top. You do have quite a bit of pantry space, some drawer space down below. You have soft close hinges on your cabinet doors and also on your drawers as well. But a lot of storage space up top here. And there's a little bit of room up above that cabinet area where you could maybe put some little decorative stuff up there. You have a large turbo exhaust fan up there. You have that big 4-burner cooktop, really nice oven setup. There are lights in the oven and on the knobs, or just above the knobs there. Not plugged into electric, I'm just running on battery power, so unfortunately I couldn't turn that stuff on for you. You have some windows back here, a little pop-up electric outlet with USB charger ports, and also a little wireless charging pad back here as well. Big microwave. And you can see here on your drawer area, very nicely done. You have that high-rise sprayer faucet here. Large undermount sink. And a lot of storage under here. They put the trash can down under here, but it even goes way back underneath of there as well. So you got all kinds of room to cram some stuff down there. And then you have your second entry exit door back here. So you could come right on in from outside, grab something out of the fridge and roll right on back out without having to trounce through the whole RV if you wanted. It also has the window in there with that Lippert thin shade built in already. It also has that little screen door close assist feature on it as well. I'm just kind of looking forward here. Very, very nice living room setup here as well. You're going to have the dinette area right here. It has two traditional chairs, and then there's two folding chairs that come with it also, and those are currently underneath the bed up there. And you do have a little flip-up extension on here. As you can see, very large windows in this area as well. These are deep tent safety glass windows, and they have day and night roller shades down here in the living room area. Sofa-wise, you have two opposing sofas here. And these sofas will flip out and make into a bed, so you could sleep probably 4 guests back here if you wanted to. And what's really cool on their sofas, this is a 50-50 split. So I can just put out the one side and still have room here for my recliner to go out. And I could do the same thing over here on this side as well. So you don't have to take up the whole floor space with beds if you don't want to. You got that nice electric fireplace there, which is basically just a fancy electric space heater. TV up above. The unit has 3 ducted whisper quiet ACs. So you can kind of see the returns up here on each side instead of the big square in the middle. So it is quieter when you're in here trying to sit down and watch a movie. You have the ceiling fan up above, a Bluetooth speaker up there as well. And just kind of looking back, here is your theater seat, looking straight at your TV. That is a power theater seat also, so you push a button, it goes up and down, and also has USB charger port in there and cup holders as well. Now you have all vinyl floor on your main floor here, but on these slides down here, they're flush floor slides. They use that kind of woven material you find on a lot of pontoon boats. So it is more rugged than putting linoleum on the slide and a lot easier to clean up and maintain than putting carpet on the slide. Now this is pretty cool. This has a half bath right here. And this is actually a pretty roomy half bath compared to most of them. You have the electric box with the breakers and fuses down here, so it's kind of out of the way. Little fan in there is making noise in here instead of out here next to your couch. You got quite a bit of cabinet space, a little bit of shelf space, a window in here as well, but actually a pretty decent size half bath here. There's another turbo fan up there as well. Porcelain foot flush toilet. You do have your RV comfort control here for your 3 ACs. This is a multi-zone AC system and also your propane furnace. Moving up a little bit, you're going to have the 30 amp charge controller for the 260 watt solar panel that's already on the roof. You could expand that out to more if you're a real off the grid camper. You got multiple slide controls here, your awning controls. As you can see, it's motion sensor as well, so it lights up. 12-gallon gas electric water heater buttons here, 12-volt tank heater buttons for cold weather camping, water pump, a bunch of light switches, and this connects Bluetooth to an app on your phone, and you can control a lot of things. It even has an inverter built in as well, allowing you to use a few of your electric outlets and stuff off battery power. There is a motion light down there. And then that little thing down here, you got your fire extinguisher. And just below that is a little shock assist for the step. This has the heavy-duty MoorRide step that flips up in the doorway, and it's real simple and easy to use. A little kid can flip this thing up compared to some of those other versions. Again, entry exit way here has the window, the little screen door assist, and that Lippert thin shade in it as well. Now going on up into your bedroom, you're going to have camper king bed standard on the RV. The bed will raise up, so there's storage underneath of there as well. You have little shelf space up above the windows. You have night roller shades on these windows up here. Those windows do actually open. And then you have a little end table on each side as well to maybe set your glasses or drink or something on. Electric outlet on the side of the bed. Now a really nice feature in here, this is 84-inch tall in height in here. So for you taller guys and gals, this is still going to feel fairly roomy, where some of these fifth wheels feel a little short. Dresser over here, little sit-down seat area over here. You got a 32-inch smart TV up there as well. It is also prepped for the WineGuard Gateway Connect feature right here. So it has the 360 Air TV Antenna Plus system on it. And you could buy the little Gateway Connect, hook it up, and subscribe to like AT&T or Verizon, and basically have internet on the road with you. Looking into the main bathroom area here, you got a large turbo exhaust fan there. You got the skylight up above. A very nice enclosed shower area here. It's a step-in shower, a little flip up and down, sit-down seat. You also have your porcelain foot flush toilet here. You have a dual vanity sink setup. One of those pop up and down electric outlet things there. Again, USB charger ports, wireless pad on it as well. Lots of medicine cabinet area. And over here, you're going to have area for like towels and linens and all that good stuff. So you got quite a bit of stuff, and there's even more down below there. And then this right here swings open, and this is held by some pretty strong magnetic connectors up top. But you have a little shelf space in here, all the way across the area up here. Another little dresser area down here. And then over on this side If you want to do a combo washer dryer or a stackable washer dryer, you can. So you got washer dryer hookups here, electric outlets up here as well. And if you don't do a washer dryer in here, just have a really big closet. There is a motion light in this closet as well. You can turn on off for motion mode. But very, very nice setup here. This is on a wide body chassis. So that is one thing I sometimes forget to mention on these things. So you're looking at roughly 8.5 feet wide versus a traditional 8-foot wide fifth wheel. It's one of the other reasons, besides height, it also feels a little bigger in here because it is a little bit wider. But very beautiful setup. Now we're going to step outside here. Let's walk on to the outside and we'll show you what it looks like on the outside. So when you're walking out of your RV, you're going to have your heavy duty More Ride step here, rated for 500 pounds. It comes down, touches the ground, has adjustable feet on it. Again, shock assist to make it easy to flip in and out of there. The large More Ride handle. There's even a light right down there to help you see at nighttime. The unit has 2 power awnings on it, and these awnings have the metal protective wrap on them, so when they're closed up like this, they're kind of encased in an aluminum wrap. Helps with UV rays and, you know, some of the little tree branches and stuff you might accidentally brush up against as you're going up and down some of the backcountry roads. You have a white fiberglass exterior attached to the upgraded Azdel composite material on the outer part of your wall and the inner part of your wall. It's a dual layer Azdel setup. Very, very nice. A little more expensive to do a wall like this compared to the ones that use the cheaper Luan boards. You have the frameless look windows on your outer wall windows. You have a couple outdoor speakers up there as well. Forgot to mention there are lights on each LED, or there are lights on each arm of the awning. Been a long day. You have a very large pass-through storage area right here. You've seen that little motion light kick on right there. You have cable and electric outlet out here as well. You can also see some of that welded aluminum tube framing up there. And they even bring down the metal here nicely to kind of help cover and hide the drop Z frame, which gives you some of that extra height and stuff there. You do have the 6-point automatic hydraulic leveling jack system, which is a little stronger, a little faster and more reliable than the less expensive electric version. Your baggage doors here, a little bit thicker baggage door. These are pretty heavy duty magnetic holders. And they have the metal slam lock on it. And then you'll also see a little sticker right there that talks about the key alike system. So your baggage door matches your entry door kind of scenario. 12-gallon gas electric water heater right here. And it is a tanked water heater, so it works on gas or electric, where those on-demand water heaters strictly work on your propane. You got the furnace right next to it as well. Moving on back here, we have, again, second power awning right there. The unit is currently riding on Goodyear Endurance tires. It has a tire pressure monitoring system on it as well. Spare tire mounted just up underneath the front of the axle there. Drum brakes, easy lube hubs. Oh, I almost forgot to mention, you can kind of see right there that More Ride CRE 3000 suspension upgrade, which kind of acts like a shock absorber for an RV. Back here in the back, you have the little bit lighter duty More Ride step back here with that large folding handle as well. You also have a gas line hookup right down here, so you could plug in a portable grill if you wanted to as well. You're going to have the rear ladder on the back, rated for 250 pounds. Get you up and down, on and off your roof, so you can do your inspections of your seams and seals up there. You're prepped in the top center up there for the Furrion rear observation camera. That's a very nice feature to consider adding for safety. Lets you see what's going on behind you when you're driving down the road and backing into campsites. Your power cord here hooks up right there. It's a detachable 50 amp power cord. It's currently on the power cord reel. I'll show you that here shortly. Now this is a cool thing they do here, because you have that big refrigerator in there. Right here, you can come back here, check it out, inspect things, turn on and off your ice maker water valve, and really kind of allow somebody to work on it without having to pull it completely out of the RV. Down below right there, you're going to have a nice hitch. This is a 2-inch hitch receiver with the safety chain hooks, a 4-way flat down here. This is actually a towing style hitch. So this can pull up to 3,000 pounds with a 300 pound tongue weight. So it's very important not to exceed their numbers, but that is actually a towing hitch, where a lot of them are just a bike hitch. Coming on around a little bit further here, we have a storage area, really meant for a trash can actually. I forgot to mention there was right here a little removable thing, so you could throw stuff down here to your trash can if you wanted to use it as a trash can. They just kind of stuck the trash can underneath the sink in there, but I think it's really meant to go out here. Another really nice thing I like on the Columbus here, you could see up here at your roof line, that is a nice rollover radius transition right there. And that basically helps kind of protect that roof material a little bit. A lot of brands just do a really sharp 90-degree edge there, and it's a little bit easier to damage the roof material. So I do like they did that rollover. Back here, you're gonna have hot and cold low point water drains and your fresh water tank drain as well. You have your galley tank drain right here. Right down here, you're going to have your second dump area. Now these waste valves are going to be in a little different area. I'll show you here in just a second. So right here, you're going to have your docking station set up. You got swing doors over here on this side, so they don't interfere with the slide up above. But you have your black, your second black, your other gray tank here, black tank flush, water inlet. So you hook your hose here, direct the water where you want it to go right here, depending on how you turn those valves. Right here, you're going to have the hot and cold outside utility shower, and you also have your satellite cable inlets, an electric outlet, and a water filtration system. Up here, you're going to have your power cord reel. So you can roll that power cord right up here, stow it out of the way, and then just pull it out when you are ready to actually use it. The other side of your very large pass-through storage area right here, there's a little hose up there for that outside utility shower. You got your jack controls here as well. But again, nicely finished off area out here. Then right here, you're going to have one of your other propane tanks right here. So you got your 30-pound propane tank here. There's one over on the other side. I think I might have forgot to mention. And then you got the auto changeover regulator up there. Some really important informational stickers right here, guys. For example, this one was built 4/9 of 24. Model number 384RK. Has a gross vehicle weight. This is the most you're allowed to load it up to. Axle weight, hitch weight, everything combined. Gross weight of 15,599 pounds. Has a dry weight of 13,344 pounds with the options that were ordered on it. Has an exterior length of 42 feet 7 inches, and you have tire size ST255 85R16 E-range tires with an 80 PSI cold. So very, very important to keep up with your tire pressure. And again, they do have that tire pressure monitoring system to help you keep up with that. Now looking at the front right here, you can see there is an LED light strip right here, kind of shining down above your really nice MORryde hitch pin box here. This thing kind of acts as a nice shock absorber for the start and stop, chucking, taking on and off kind of scenario. It's got a little rubber boot suspension system in there. You also have another light down here. You have prepping for a portable solar panel if you wanted to add one of those portable blanket panels, if you're going to be really off the grid camping kind of stuff. You got another light up there. You have your inverter up here, your battery disconnect over there, battery area, and your hydraulic reservoir for your auto level jacks and stuff. And then you could do a generator or something in here if you wanted. There's plenty of room in here as well. All right, folks, thanks a ton for taking the time to watch my RV videos. Greatly appreciate it. As always, if you don't mind, please remember to smash that like button down below. And always, please remember to check out the folks at Couch's RV Nation, guys. They're one of the largest internet discount dealers in the country. They'll definitely save you a lot of money on a new RV if you're interested. Thanks again.